welcome to Bettering Our Community. I'm your host, Tiffany Denyon, and today we're addressing a subject matter that is really near and dear to everyone. We're addressing internet, and with me today I have Brian Christensen from Comcast. Brian, thank you for being here today.
Thank you, Tiffany. Thanks for having me.
Well, I said we're talking about internet. We're actually talking about affordable internet, which is a wonderful concept. Can you elaborate?
Right. So Comcast has a product called Internet Essentials. It's a product designed to bridge the digital divide amongst low-income families in America. We launched the product in 2011. Since 2011, we've connected over 750,000 families in America, or put another way, 12 million individuals in America. Wow. Another stat point, we've connected more people than the population of 21 states with our Internet Essentials program. So we think it's doing wonderful work in the community, and it's a success.
That's wonderful. Can you tell us more about what that entails and who it's for?
Yeah, so Internet Essentials is for low-income families, as I mentioned earlier. It's for families that may have a child on free and reduced lunch in the school. It's for families and individuals that live in HUD-subsidized housing, and that's an important milestone for us. We just launched that aspect of Internet Essentials in the fall of 2016, whereas if you live in HUD-subsidized housing now, you may be eligible for Internet Essentials. So for the previous 4 or 5 years of Internet Essentials, it was only eligible for families with school-aged children. And one of the common feedbacks we got was, I really need internet. I'm getting left behind in the digital divide, but I don't have school-aged children. So the company heard that feedback and tailored this program for HUD-subsidized housing.
Well, it's very insightful and very necessary, I think. So senior citizens even can benefit from this? Yeah,
so as we all know, the internet is near and dear. It's not going anywhere. It's here to stay. You know, and we'll talk about, we'll start young and go older. So if you got a school-aged child and they have homework to do online and they don't have internet, that child's getting left behind and they're getting a stigma attached to them. If they have a term paper to do, you can't do a term paper on an iPhone or an Android. You may have to go to the library. You may have to go to after-school program or something to do your term paper. So getting the internet into the home of people that don't have it is crucial to succeed. For working families and working individuals, you can't apply for a job on a mobile device. Most job application websites are not mobile friendly, they're internet friendly. And then obviously the older you get, the older Americans, they want to stay in touch with extended family across, you know, the city, the state, the country, the world. So the internet is essential. Play on words there, but it's true. You know, you need internet in today's world to stay connected.
So now you elaborated a little bit on the fact that not just families with school-aged children can get this, but others. Is there other criteria that we should know about?
Yeah, so some of the other criteria is you can't have had our internet service for 3 months. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
And then you can't have had our service for 3 months, and you can't have any bad debt with us or owe us money within 12 months. And that's where I was getting caught up in my head here. I was trying to keep those timelines square. So
sure.
If you have expenses or owe us money that's older than 12 months, we will forgive that. But if you owe us money within 12 months, you would have to wait to get Internet Essentials. So the main qualifiers: school-aged children, free and reduced lunch, live in HUD-subsidized housing, or not have had our internet service for the past 3 months.
Well, it sounds like it has an ability to serve quite a few people. Can you give any examples or have any stories about how you've seen this benefit?
Yeah, you know, so in the back-to-school time period, we go out and do a lot of back-to-school events and hand out backpacks. And, you know, obviously I can't talk about any individual stories, but every time we go out, somebody pulls me aside and says, hey, this program helped me, this helped my child. You know, they were getting left behind, they were getting made fun of, and now we're on the internet thanks to Comcast, and we love it. It is tremendous, and pass it on. So there are anecdotal stories that come in every time I'm out talking about it. And one of the things I would ask yourself, Tiffany, and your viewers is, you know, I'm not necessarily here selling a product. I'm really here talking about a product and asking the community to let their friends, families, neighbors, anybody you know that may not have internet, make them aware of the program. More information can be found at internetessentials.com or simply by calling 1-800-COMCAST as well. So it's a product we're very proud of. It's our #1 community investment product, and it's here to stay.
Well, it sounds like it's done a lot of wonderful things for the community, and I'm so glad you were able to share that with us today, Brian. Anything else you'd like to add?
Well, it's always great to be here in Derry and to be in the Derry Community Television Studio and to work with you folks. So thank you for having me.
Oh, well, thank you. It's been a delight. Well, I certainly hope you've enjoyed our Bettering Our Community program today, speaking about affordable internet. For Derry Community Television, my name's Tiffany Dunyan. Thank you so much for watching.